now with a woman who spent 18 years at the Wall Street giant Goldman Sachs. Jamie Fiore Higgins earned the role of managing director, a level reached by only 8% of employees there.
But despite the title and the lucrative pay, Jamie says that she endured years of harassment and intimidation amid a culture that she said discriminated against women and minorities.
She writes about it in a new book. It's called Bully Market, My Story of Money and Misogyny at Goldman Sachs. And she's with us this morning. Jamie, welcome. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So let's dig in here. So this book is, pieces together from memory and journals, and you're very clear about the fact that you changed names. You got this job as a 22-year-old right out of school. So you're going off of what you remember, right, and what you recall. So you say very quickly on, you realized that your job at Goldman Sachs wasn't going to be as you expected. What did you mean by that?
Well, I started my career at Goldman really encouraged by my family. So I came from modest means, and the directive was really try to get the best paying job possible. And I started at Goldman Sachs, and the tagline was minds wide open. So we want different majors, different backgrounds, but I found out rather quickly it was not that experience. So what I found was a culture that really harassed and intimidated women and people of color.
Let's talk about some specifics here, because you write about a few incidents that you say took place in the book. I want to hit just a few of them. A coworker allegedly grabbed you by the throat. Your boss telling you to keep it under wraps, which you did. You were pressured to not breastfeed or pump at work, even being told that you were being promoted just for being a woman. Amid everything that did happen there, who did you tell, and what were the results?
So when things happen, I did report it to managers, and I was offered the ability to go to human resources. But for example, in the example where I was assaulted, I was basically told that that person was not going to be let go. So imagine how difficult it would be if I reported him and then had to continue working with him. So although they say the right talking points sometimes, in reality, they really weren't giving you the options to make it happen.
I can't imagine what it's like, for so few women to make it to the level that you made it through. It's got to be a cutthroat business. You actually admit to being part of the problem. In hindsight, do you wish you could have done things differently?
100%. Writing this book has been a real journey for me because it's really framed my experiences. And I would say that at Goldman Sachs, in my experience, it was a real scarcity mindset, especially among women, a zero-sum game. If I'm going to win, you have to lose, which I always felt ironic because all the men seem to be winning together. And so for me, I didn't step up. And honestly, they're very, very good about dangling carrots. Compensation is mostly a year-end bonus. The bonus is oftentimes vested over time. So you're always working for those next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. And with a family to support at home, I always say I was very successful at Goldman because I had a head for numbers, a crazy work ethic, but I was also really good at keeping my mouth shut.
Well, we reached out to Goldman Sachs, and they provided a statement. I want to read it in part. It says, "We strongly disagree with Mrs. Higgins' characterization of Goldman Sachs culture and these anonymized allegations. We have a zero-tolerance policy for discrimination or retaliation against employees for reporting misconduct, and all claims are thoroughly investigated with discretion and sensitivity." There are going to be people who work at Goldman Sachs right now, women, minorities, who say, you know what, I've had a great career here. She may have had this experience, but this is her experience. Talk to me a little bit about why you decided to do this and why you said in that moment enough was enough and you needed to move on. Because there are some people who have said it's tough, but we push through it and we thrive.
Right. And for me, Goldman Sachs can, I respect their statement. For me, though, it feels to be good to be in a place where for all of my career, I lived and breathed by what they thought of me. And it feels really good to not be worried about that anymore. And I agree, the firm is big and there could be plenty of people who have had good experiences. But ever since my story came out and was covered, I've gotten over 100 DMs across my social media. They're always private messages. Right. thanking me because things are still going on. So although I may be the only one talking, I'm not the only one with something to say.
We only have a second left. What do you want people to get out of this?
I want people to not have to sacrifice who they are for what they do. I believe that there's enough opportunities in this world that you should be able to make money, be challenged, be successful, and be able to look at yourself in the mirror. And companies need to step up and provide environments to do so.
All right, Jamie Fiore Higgins, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.